Control.
I think it's true. So,
it's now. Hi, we're having another episode of the Weekly Dosage. Well, of course, the Weekly Dosage is your latest doses of celebrity entertainment throughout the week.
Yep.
And before we get started, I want to stress the fact to a lot of young people who watch the show, and also older people, because a lot of older people don't really get it, but identity theft protection is needed. I have ran across two people that I know personally myself who have been victims of identity theft. They went to go file their taxes and realized somebody had took their social security number and had already filed their stuff or claimed them or something else. You really have to be careful. A lot of you students, college students, or students who go into college, it's about graduation time. A lot of kids are getting their financial aid and everything ready. You probably already see how much you're going to be paying for next semester when you go off to college, so you're filling out these loans, private loans. Make sure you have some type of protection on yourself, because people are stealing identities from younger and younger people. It's no longer the old rich white person anymore. And I actually got mine through your site.
Yeah, if you want to know more about identity theft protection, or if you need to know where to get some from, you can contact me or contact Tammy herself. She can come to me. But yeah, it's a very serious issue. If y'all didn't know, here's some statistics. 1 in every 23 people becomes a victim of identity theft protection. It happens 1 in every 3 seconds. So as we speak, identities are being stolen and sold on the internet, and a lot of people don't know this, but they'll actually sell your identity for $2 on the internet and file your taxes. They'll take out phone lines and credit cards in your name because they have your identity. They have your social security number. So do protect yourself. You may not feel that it's necessary, but you never know. Because like I said, 1 in 23, the next person may be you.
Right, and a lot of you, like I said, are filling out those college applications and you're filling out for those loans. A lot of you are going to like the public library. People are stealing your stuff in the public library when you go in there and you fill out the job applications, because a lot of job applications are done online. And they are stealing your information. And remember, when you're buying online, make sure you're at a secure site. Yeah. Make sure
and you got a padlock on there or something like that.
Yes, a little padlock in the corner, the bottom right corner, showing you that says it should say secure. Matter of fact, with the little padlock, make sure you're doing that. And I pay $15 a month for mine, and I get mine. I can check it as many times as I want. It's good. It gives you alerts. If anything fishy is going on, you need to protect yourself, especially younger people, because it's happening a lot more to us than you are expecting it to be happening.
So definitely look into that.
That's right. And like I said, I will always give you more information about things that we keep you posted up on at the end of the video. Well, going into the tradition of last week's episode, we're going to go ahead and jump into the top 10. Now, the top 10, we're going to be talking about DJ Envy and his affair with Erica Mender from Love and Hip Hop New York. Charlamagne busted him out on the air about his affair that has went public, and he did go ahead and apologize to his wife for 18 years, let her know, like, yes, this affair did go on. It was during a difficult time in our marriage, and I did seek outside help and support and guidance. And so he really want to work this out with his wife. I'm sure they're together, probably going through some therapy right now. But Erica, of course, not to be outdone with her ratchet self, came and said, oh, you can't break up a home that's already broken. Because a lot of people believe it's her fault. Like, you broke a happy home, and she's like, no, I did not. They were already unhappy, and you can't break up a happy home. But she did say she did leave him after a while, and that's when she got with Rich Dollar. So I mean, I guess everybody's happy with what happened.
Yeah, if they working it out, everybody happy, I'm happy. But yeah, Erica, come on, man.
Erica, you doing the most, honey. This is your second week being on the show for some
You need to pipe down.
ratchetness. I'm gonna need you to take a seat.
I mean, she on the top. At least she number 10.
Yeah, she making sure she getting in these top 10s. I'm gonna need you to calm on down, honey, or do something that we can put on the show.
Positive light.
Yeah.
Something good.
We need something good from you because for the past 2 weeks it's been bad news.
Yeah, bad news best.
Let's go ahead and hit the stands. For all you Barbs and Kim Barbs, the Nicki Minaj has a comic book that she released this week. That's right, she's Super Barbie and she's a superhero.
Super
so
Barbie.
y'all have a comic book about Nicki Minaj and all her
heroic adventures.
Yes.
Oh yeah, as Super Barbie.
It's Super Barbie. So make sure y'all go out and y'all go cop that for her. I mean, I don't know if y'all will really read it. I know I won't be buying it, but I'm sure some people will buy it. Parents, if you are thinking about buying this for your child, please make sure you look at it first, cause
Yeah, we never really.
I'm not sure what's in there. But if you heard Nicki Minaj's lyrics or how she behaves at times, I would just make sure if you see this comic book on the comic stands and you're like, oh, okay, let me get this for my child, I wouldn't think that would be for that one.
Yeah, you maybe need to flip through and read the first 5 pages.
Go ahead and flip through the book a little bit, make sure everything's, PG in there before you start handing it off to your 10-year-old. Because I don't know if it's that comic.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on in there.
It might be some, like them Japanese comics.
Right.
Ain't really for no kids. So.
Right. It might be for older people, I would think, since that's more of her audience. So make sure you're checking that comic book out before you decide to pick it up when you go to the Books A Million or something.
Yeah.
Next up on the list is Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. They landed a spread and cover for Elle Official magazine where they're doing like a sex scene, artistic posing. Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of old. Coming from her, she done something like that before.
Right. Kim Kardashian, you can't keep doing the same things and expecting us to forget about your sex tape when you keep throwing out sexual stuff to us. And I really am not for this whole thing with you and Kanye West in this magazine. Sex stuff, I'm not for it.
Yeah, let's just keep that in y'all little collection at home.
Right, because we don't really want to see your relationship with y'all clothes on, let alone with y'all clothes off. So, well, guess somebody do.
Doing it though. My dog.
Kanye, please.
He got it.
Lord have mercy. Evelyn will be featured on Vibe Vixen this week, also coming out. She's talking about her relationship with Chad, her daughter, and feeling beautiful once again.
Empowered. That's what she is. Okay.
She also said in the magazine that the next person that she married, she will be having his kids. Because she wanted those kids with Chad, but I guess things didn't work out after the head butt. So,
After the head butt and the sex tape.
Yeah. Oh goodness. And she's got her
girlfriend.
Yeah. Well, now he has a girlfriend, so.
Yeah, it's not
obviously they're on a friends basis with their relationship, but she also talks about in the magazine how her daughter is her biggest support. And I mean, I figured she had her when she was young. You pretty much act like her, how your daughter should be acting. Just being first time out on her own, just being wild and living free, but you're doing that. So big up to Evelyn for copying that magazine cover. Next up is Fantasia gonna be covering Jet magazine. I did not know Jet was still around.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like one of the hottest magazines out there. They're not always everywhere sending to people's house, but
yeah, I was just like, Jet is still here.
Yeah. They hanging in strong.
But she's covering that, and she's talking about how she's finally able to love herself again.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
You always gotta love yourself first.
That's right.
Well, God first, and then you.
Yeah, but also what's funny about this is Fantasia is looking for an apology from Jet Magazine because Jet Magazine said that she was illiterate.
Dog, man.
And apparently the photo that they're using for the cover was not, you know, there wasn't a goal for it from her team. They didn't approve it.
They kind of threw her up on.
Yeah, they kind of threw her up there. So Fantasia wants an apology from Jet Magazine. I don't know if she's gonna get that apology.
I mean, Jet as a professional will probably apologize.
Yeah, but Jet, you know you ain't have to go there about her being illiterate.
Yeah, it's not with the illiterate thing. That's a harsh accusation.
I know. We all know Fantasia can't read, but she working on it.
Yeah.
She is working on it. She got the GED now, so she working on it.
Progress.
That's right. Rihanna back in the magazines for y'all with her girl Kate Moss. They're gonna be doing B magazine. They have a nice little sexy pose. It's for y'all, for all you men who is into that steamy girl on girl thing that's going on. They got a little love for y'all in that magazine, so y'all can go cop that out.
Yeah, fellas, keep your napkins nearby.
Lisa Ray is going to be covering Upscale magazine for their March 2013 issue. And she's going to be talking about the divorce that brought her closest to God. And then she would ever remarry again.
Oh, well, I mean, you can always marry the Lord. Like, He loves you.
Right.
First and foremost.
Find the Lord and your love should come.
Yeah, that's what I say. Like, be buried in God and then your man gonna come.
Right. So, I mean, I haven't seen a lot from Lisa Ray. They still got that show on VH1?
I don't really watch TV like that, so I don't know. But, yeah, they probably do Single Ladies.
Yeah. That was one of them shows that you watched and you was like, oh, this is terrible. The acting is bad. But you keep watching it every week for some odd reason.
It was entertaining, like.
Yeah, I mean, it was entertaining, but you was like, oh, this was horrible. Like, the storylines were okay. The acting was,
It was kind of.
I don't know why we kept coming back to watch this show, but, I mean, if that ever comes back, if that's coming back on TV, y'all catch it, keep them with a job. K. Michelle, Nick Cannon, and Rashida and Kurt, remember them from Loving Hip Hop Atlanta, Rashida and Kurt. Remember, what is it? So Good He Want to Marry Me.
Yeah,
that Rashida.
Yeah.
Was
she on what's going on with them?
Well, they're going to be on Control Magazine. They all have a separate magazine cover coming out. So if you don't like them, you can get the one with Nick Cannon or you can get the one with K. Michelle.
Yeah, well, it's a nice little variety there. It's like a little 2K special there.
Right, so y'all can go check them out or you can buy all 3 of the covers.
That's good. That's some support right now.
That really is for Control Magazine. They will probably appreciate the support.
Go cover all 3.
Also, Candy and Todd. Candy from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. They're going to be covering Sister to Sister. You know, she's newly engaged. And she flaunting off her lover, man.
Oh, congratulations.
So they got some nice little poses for y'all in the Sister magazine if y'all want to know what's going on with their relationship. And last but not least, Numero magazine has come out with an issue with the African Queen spread. But the thing about this spread is that no black girls were used.
African queens. I mean, there are Caucasians in Africa, but
this girl that's modeling is from North Carolina.
Oh, come on, man! Like, you can't call them African queens and don't have no Africans on there.
Right.
And then they ain't black. Like, you can have. They don't have to be necessarily just black, but at least African.
Yeah, they got her in the black face makeup.
Oh, so they paint her face?
Yeah, they paint her to look more ethnic.
Ew.
Yeah.
I mean, at least give them a tribute, like, to the Africans. Like.
I feel like, are we really that short on African American women in the modeling industry that we had to use a white girl to do this?
I guess so. There's a scarcity in black models. So, hey, y'all need to go out there and run that.
Really, do something. I mean, it's a lot of mixed feelings about this spread because yes, people wanted to be a black girl on there, but it's like, okay, I would have liked it better if it had a black girl actually modeling for our African queen.
Yeah.
But the white girl did a good job.
Yeah,
she did a good job.
I'm
not offended because it wasn't done in a foolish manner. She's actually a really good model. The makeup was not crazy.
No Jim Crow type makeup.
Right. It was very professional, and at least y'all did take it that far to make sure that it was a professional spread and that the girl who did do it, she did a very good job. So I would like it to have been a black girl, but since this white girl killed it, I'm not going down.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna throw no salt on her or her ones.
Right. That's right. Let's go ahead and jump back into the top 10. And number 9, the Kanye West diss to Suit and Tie.
Wait, Kanye did Suit and Tie?
Yes, in one of his shows in London, he went on a mini rant about the Grammys and corporations, and then he said something about suits and ties, talking about he wasn't for it, and that he wasn't for the Grammys or these corporations. But then he contradicted himself and talked about, y'all accept me, I'll be a good nigga now. I promise I'll be good. So I don't know what's going on with Kanye. It's been a lot with him since his mother's death. I can't even...
I mean, Kanye, I ain't gonna say that he just out on a tangent. Cause he always been out.
I think it's coming a little too far though. I used to like his tangents when he felt like he deserved an award that he did not get, but now I don't even know.
Yeah, it's kind of aimless now.
It's just popping up out of nowhere. I'm gonna blame it on the pregnancy.
It might be like some things going on.
I'm gonna blame it on the pregnancy. You know, the boys get the emotional stuff too. I'm gonna blame it on that.
You stressed.
But maybe he a little jealous.
I mean, he might have wanted to be on the remix, but they didn't have a remix.
I feel like, it used to be him and Jay. And now it's Jay and Justin. They're going on tour with each other. They were performing at the Grammys. Think he might be a little jealous?
I mean, he might low-key be like, dog, why you diss me, man?
Right.
For JT, like, what's up, man? That's your boy, yeah. Nah, I mean, that's
alright. Maybe he's just
He'll
a little jealous.
He'll be back.
Just a tidbit. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the number 8 subject. Janet Jackson is married.
Does everybody know this?
No. Nobody. Everybody was still expecting this wedding to come out, and then finally, during Fashion Week, she came out and said, oh, I've been married. I've been married for a year now.
Oh, so she was low-key. She probably just had the family come.
Yeah, she said it was
private ceremony.
It was really small, low-key little ceremony. It was just the family and, close friends. And she said that the wedding gifts were actually charity gifts to a toy drive.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't give marriage gifts or whatever. They gave those gifts to the kids. Actually, they'll give something that you'll be able to give to a child. But of course, she wouldn't need the gifts because her boo is a millionaire. He's a billionaire. Oh. Sorry, a billionaire.
Well, I mean, yeah, she don't want to be greedy.
Right, and a lot of people thought it was because of people thought they weren't married yet because they felt like it was going through a prenuptial thing, like they couldn't get that straightened out. But Jen's like, no, I've been married for a whole year now.
Yeah, I mean, she happy. She just been out of the spotlight.
Right.
Everybody know of them, but they don't know about them. That's how you should keep it.
That's right.
You got your business.
So hopefully, what's this? The 3rd time she's been married. 3rd time's the charm.
Yeah, this might be it. No, this is it.
Let's do some new music, because I know y'all want to hear something new. And see some new videos to download to your phone and some ringtones. Miguel has his video for Candles in the Sun.
Yeah, Miguel, I always like his music. Check that out, definitely.
That's right. Go ahead and check out Miguel. He's doing a lot of things this year. A lot of things.
You gotta step it up. You had a big year last year. You gotta do even better.
Right. We see some Grammy nominations in your future.
Mm-hmm.
Next is K. Michelle.
She came out with?
Oh, Michelle Williams.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay, Michelle, I know you wish you was on
Yeah,
the
I'm
deal.
sorry. Michelle Williams.
Michelle Williams, Destiny's Child, stepchild.
Yeah.
She has a gospel album coming out. This is her third gospel album. The first two didn't do good. So let's support
Yeah, man, like
her.
just cause she went out and did her own gospel thing don't mean that we can't show her no love.
Right. I don't know if it's just like it's not good music or what, but she doesn't get a lot of album sales, so let's go ahead and support her with her album sales. Plus everybody need a little lower than they live. You play it on Sunday.
Diversify your praise, man, right there.
That's right. I don't know what type of maybe she's doing like a little Mary type thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Mary, so I wouldn't mind listening to something like that. Also, Elle Varner has another song called Not Tonight. I'm not feeling her. I'm not feeling her at all. I think it's that voice.
I don't know.
As y'all don't know who Elle Varner is off the top of your head, remember she did the song Refill?
Yeah.
So, I didn't like that. It sounded like a drunken lady crying at the bar.
She sound like an Irish woman in Yoda.
Karaoke night at Applebee's on Thursday. I'm not for it.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar finally has a video out for Poetic Justice.
Yeah, man. I know y'all been waiting for that one.
Yes, I love that song. It's a lot of cover songs to it, but I love this song. And the girl in the video has been getting a lot of attention.
I mean, I bet, man. She new hotness.
Yes, the girl is. I mean, she more talked about than the video was almost. So y'all go check out that video. Check out that chick.
Yeah.
I mean, she must be coming up in the video vixen world. Also, as I stated before, Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z is going on tour. They're going on a 10-city tour.
10.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's a very limited tour. Hopefully they go to a city near you or your city, and you can go check them out.
Only 10 cities, though? They could have did at least one in every state.
They got one little small summer tour coming.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yes, the tickets are selling out fast, people. So make sure if you want to see this tour that you go ahead and start booking your tickets through Ticketmaster, so you can go see them perform. I guess they only got one song together, do they? Just the suit and tie?
That I've heard.
That you know of? I don't know. I know he haven't been on a Jay-Z album. I don't know if Jay-Z has been on one of his albums, but it'd be nice to see what they do with that.
Yeah, I mean, it might just come out with like a little collab album or something. You know, he did that thing with Linkin Park back in the day.
Right.
He might do something else.
So that's a good look for them. Make sure y'all going out and buy those tickets. Wu-Tang, Ghostface Killer, is re-releasing his Iron Man CD, but he has it for a album premium box.
Premium, baby.
Yes. What does this premium box contain? Ooh, I will tell you. It's gonna contain a 24 karat gold disc, cherry wood display box, 48-page hardcover book, extended album art, and much more.
Wow, that's a lot. How much that cost?
Oh, that's gonna cost you $50.
$50. But you get a 24 karat gold disc.
Right.
Cherry wood box. I mean, it's high quality. $50.
That's right. It's only available online. You're not gonna find it in your stores. And I want to say it's only like 2,000 copies made. So you gotta get out there fast, because you know all those Wu-Tang fans are gonna be out there. And I think this is something that if you are a big CD collector, you just love music overall, I think it'll be a good little display.
Your repertoire, yeah, right there.
And your little entertainment system. I wouldn't play it. I wouldn't play it. I would have it posted up in my little cherry wood box.
Yeah, I mean, it's a gold disc. But it probably wouldn't get scratched up like that.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't, but I still wouldn't play it. I mean, if I had it, I'm not gonna buy it. But if you are interested in his Iron Man CD, you can go download that on iTunes. And if you like it and you want to learn more about him, you can buy that.
Buy it.
I'm sure his album on iTunes probably not that much.
Yeah, it'll probably be, I don't know that much.
I don't think it'd be much. Or you can find like in since this is coming out, you can probably find it in like your little CD stores or whatever. it probably won't be that much. Maybe a $7, $9 CD.
Yeah, something like that.
So y'all can afford that. It's some good music, I'm sure.
It's good.
Also, some more for the old heads. Goody Mob
Oh yeah.
is coming back with some new music. CeeLo has approved it. You know, he's come. They all gonna get back together and come out with some good music. I'm ready.
Yeah,
some more Goody Mob.
Goody Mob was the truth, man.
Yes, and also CeeLo also say he's also gonna be bringing out some more music under his Charles Barkley name.
Oh no, it's Barkley.
Yeah, Charles Barkley.
Oh man, he coming back with Nas.
Yes.
Y'all remember Crazy? That was back in.
I love Crazy.
2000 something.
So y'all go pick up when those start hitting the stands. You know, make sure y'all go out there and pick them up. I download them on your things. People who don't know who Goody Mob is, or I'm sure you know who Gnarls Barkley is. I'm sure everybody heard something from that part of him. He has a lot of personas.
Yeah, I mean he's been in the industry for a while. You know, he's really had a transformation. So
that's right.
That was his early stage. His more, you know, street stage. That was when CeeLo was rapping and stuff. So yeah, check CeeLo back out. He might just come back out with some more rapping.
Yeah.
Because he been singing lately, he might just rap.
But I love all forms of CeeLo. Yeah. I love all forms of it. So y'all go check out that. That music's going to be coming out pretty soon. Frank Ocean has another song out. It's called Eyes Like Sky.
Eyes Like Sky. New song, just no video?
No video.
Okay, it's coming soon.
Eyes Like Sky. So y'all make sure y'all go listen to Frank Ocean before he goes overseas and say forget us.
Yeah, because he is dipping.
And he's going to dip out on us.
Yeah, so catch him while you can.
Yeah. Redman. Haven't heard from him in a minute. He's coming out with his video for Break It Down.
Break It Down?
Break It Down, yeah.
I haven't heard that one. Have you heard it? Oh, okay.
I have not heard of it. I haven't even heard Redman, and I don't know.
I really don't know what he's been up to, but shout out to Redman coming back.
Maybe it's something more big in New York.
Yeah.
Might be a little bit more bigger there than it is down here. But he has a video out called Break It Down. I'm going to be conscious of younger ones out here watching the video, because the still shot that I saw was a little raunchy. So. Yeah,
I think that's probably one of them, like, songs.
You definitely won't find this on 106 & Park. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're not going to find it. Let's talk about some funny music videos.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, so y'all can go look up on World Star Hip Hop or something. Nicki Minaj.
What video?
He has a video called Hungry Ladies.
Hungry Ladies.
Hungry Ladies. And his name is Nicki Minaj.
Nicki.
Yes. So if y'all want to get your laugh on.
Oh, man.
No, you don't want to see it. Get your laugh on. Go ahead and go Google that. YouTube it. Get his views up.
Yeah, go ahead and hit up my boy Thicky, man.
That's right. He might have a... I don't know if this is the only video he has. He might come out with
the channel, yeah.
So y'all go ahead and check out Hungry Ladies. Oh, Juicy J has a song out with The Weeknd.
What's it called?
One of Those Nights.
One of Those Nights.
I can only imagine what this song is about.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of... He pretty much stays on the same kind of subject matter, so I know, but it's probably gonna be hot though.
I'm gonna download it because I love The Weeknd. I don't know, it might be just his voice. It must be. I love The Weeknd. I love his music. I'll be looking out for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, last but not least, is Kevin Hart. Y'all been watching his show on BET, what is it, Hollywood Husband?
Real Husband. Something Hollywood Husband,
yeah. The Real Hollywood Husbands. I think that's what it's called. Well, on one of the episodes, him and Robin Thicke were beefing. And so they made little songs against each other. Well, one of his songs was Frost Without You.
Oh, okay. Frost Without You. I like
yes, Kevin Hart made Frost Without You. And I guess it was such a hit for the show, they made a video.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
So go check out Kevin Hart. He's such a great man. And I know this video is going to be funny.
Yeah, it has to be. Frost Without You. Yeah. Kevin Hart can't get better.
his diss towards.
It's crazy.
That's what I love it. I love me some Kevin Hart. I can't even lie. All right, let's go ahead back to top 10 in the number 7 position. Is the Essence Women in Hollywood ceremony that they had. It's a little luncheon. It's their 6th annual one that they hold at the Beverly Hills Hotel every year. And this year the event celebrated and honored the likes of Oprah Winfrey, Alfred Woodruff, Gabrielle Union, Maribel Akil, who did the show Girlfriends.
Yeah.
Remember she did that show? And they also did Naomi Harris, and I don't even want to try to pronounce her name wrong, but Kwazanani. Well, remember she's the little black girl that's been getting a lot of rep right now. She was nominated for some Oscars. She didn't win, but she was nominated. Little black girl.
Yeah, I know how to. Yeah, it won't roll off the tongue, but I know what you're talking about.
But you know who I'm talking about. Oh.
It's like quad. You know, the Wallace.
We should have had Siri tell you, because I had Siri tell me on my phone how you exactly pronounce her name. But she's been doing a lot of things, and you know, while we're talking about her, people, please get your life, because this is a young girl. I think she might be 10.
Yeah,
maybe?
Something like that.
Y'all calling her the C word. Little kids out there who don't know what the C word is, ask your parents. I'm not telling you.
Yeah, not gonna say that word.
I'm not telling you.
The C word.
They call her the C word. The Onion called her the C word. The people of the Onion called her the C word. That's not cute. That's a little girl.
You gotta be mindful of who you're talking to and about.
I mean, understand when you become a celebrity, you are public property. Like, we can say what we want about you. We can, you know, any of the information we find out about you, we can report. But remember, that is a young girl.
Yeah. It's just bad light in your favor. Like,
don't do that. That's not right. Let's go ahead and talk about some movies that's coming out.
New movies.
While we talk about actress, let's go ahead and talk about some new movies. Gabrielle Union has landed the role for being Mary Jane. Do you know what that movie about?
Jane. No.
I'm gonna tell you. Being Mary Jane is basically about a television host who has her own show and how she balances her life between wanting to talk about hard-hitting news and other stories. She shuffles through her own personal morals. It's about her trying to stand up for what she believes in, but also keeping her ratings. She also struggles with the idea of being raised with the same morals, values, and opportunities throughout her family and being the only one to make it. How does that change the family dynamic? Her family comes from the upper middle class, but she's the only one of her siblings that is doing well. Her lack of love life and the poor choices that she has made are also explored.
Oh, sounds very, has a lot going on there.
Right. It's I want to say it's also kind of based off a true story, so y'all can go ahead and catch that. I think it's going straight to BET. Yeah. I believe so. It's going straight to BET, so y'all can catch it on there. But it's called Being Mary Jane. So y'all,
Being Mary Jane.
Yeah, when that premieres on there, you go ahead and check that on out. While we was talking about
Cavazier, something like that.
Y'all about to say Cavazier. Cavazier. That's probably how you pronounce that. Now that I think about it, that sounds a lot closer. She's gonna be playing Annie for the remake Annie. And who's producing it? Well, co-producing it?
Who?
Jay-Z.
What's up, Jigga?
That's right. And that's going to be hitting the theaters in the holidays of the 2014. So you have a whole nother year before you can see it. But he's going to be doing it. I wonder if he's going to
He probably going to have a couple features in there.
You know, do a remix. We going to hear the Jigga version of Hard Knock Life on there?
Yeah. He just might. I mean, he is producing it and whatnot.
Yes, Will Smith and Jada also has hands on in this movie. Their daughter was actually supposed to play the role in the beginning. She was supposed to play it, but now they feel like, you know, Willow has her own little thing going on with her music, and plus she's a little too old to be playing Annie now.
Yeah, she is. Well, cool. We got Little Mama. I can't say her name, man. Kavonzane.
Yeah, Kavonzane. They wrong for that, man. I'm sorry.
It was just, why you spell it like that?
It's so...
And the teachers, oh my God, they probably just call her cute.
It really, I was like, ooh, how do you pronounce that? But big ups to her.
Yeah,
with a name like that, you had to be
a star. Like,
cause there's nowhere else. Can you imagine going to McDonald's and trying to call in a report on Kavonzane?
Yeah. Kavonzane.
She had to be a star. There was nothing else she could do with a name like that.
Yeah, corporate America would have tore that one apart.
Yes. Also, Kerry Washington's coming out with a new movie. It's one of Tyler Perry movies. It's called Peebles.
Peebles.
Yes, it's gonna be in your...
No,
Peebles.
I was thinking about
Peebles. It comes out May 10th. It's based off a book, matter of fact.
Oh, Peoples.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard of that book.
I haven't heard of it, but it's based off it's a rendition of a book, and Tyler Perry is doing the movie. I like Tyler Perry movies when he kind of does a spin-off from something else. Like, I love Medea, but it's kind of like the same story. So I like it when he does other stories.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of overly... Well, he developed that character to the maximum, so you can't really do too much new stuff with Medea.
But what is this movie about? I'm going to tell you. Wade Walker is eager to propose to his girlfriend, Grace Peebles, but after a year of living together, the beautiful, successful Grace is still canon about introducing average guy ways to her ambitious upper crust family. So when Grace leaves for an annual reunion at the parents' swanky Sag Harbor compound, Wade decides to crash the gathering, trying to some speed laws and slip a ring on Grace's finger. However, Wade's plans go hilariously awry when he meets the high-powered, seemingly picture-perfect family who do whatever it takes to keep up appearances. Wade soon finds himself caught in the web of white lies and comic dysfunctions and realizes that his only hope of ever marrying Grace means to take no prisoner face off with just Peebles, Grace's disapproving dad who won't accept anything less than the very best for his favorite daughter. Sounds like it's been done before.
I'm sure everything has been done like 6 times.
It don't sound like his last movie. No, that wasn't his movie, but Jump in the Broom. Remember that when she came from the rich family and he brought his family and they was getting married?
Yeah, well, his role was the one who was embarrassed about his family.
Right.
She wasn't embarrassed.
She wasn't embarrassed, but I mean, like, the rich family, the poor family.
Concept, yeah.
I feel like it's been done before, but it's Tyler Perry. Go support him.
Yeah, definitely.
Kerry Washington is doing her thing in movies. Y'all go support her. So, I'm sure she's going to do a good job. She's going to throw that on the acting.
Yeah.
And just in case you're not tired of seeing something with Gabrielle Union on there, she has another movie coming out with Hill Harper that comes out March 12th. That's a couple of weeks.
Yeah, she's working hard.
Yeah, she's coming out with a movie called Miss Dow, and she is the star.
Go, Gabby.
Yes. Well, y'all go ahead and check out those movies. And number 6, we had Janet Jackson at the Milan Fashion Show.
So was she like modeling or she was just there?
No, what actually made such a big talk was she came back with her poetic justice braids.
Oh.
Yeah, that's really what all that was going on with her, and that was the fact that she had her poetic justice braids back in.
She bringing it back in style.
Yeah.
I seen a lot of y'all them poetic justice braids.
Yes, I love them. I really do. I had stopped wearing them for a minute because a lot of people did start wearing them. But I miss my poetic justice braids.
Yeah, they cool, but they kind of... That fad came back.
You gotta be careful though who do those braids too, because you don't want your block too big and your braid be small, and it's not cute. But I have seen some girls who did some really big braids that was cute. But make sure y'all keep them roots up, cause y'all know when the block get kind of big, that the new growth start coming in a little faster.
I don't know about no blocks.
So keep the front front part looking good, ladies, y'all gotta be careful. And if the middle part looking rough, put that bun up there. Get y'all one of them African scarves and wrap up.
Yeah,
Erica Badu it up or something.
Take care of it.
Just don't have your hair falling down, and the middle part is a bush. You gotta keep the roots up. That's not cute. Let's go ahead and jump into the birthdays.
Birthday, it's your birthday.
Happy birthday is due to Rihanna. She turned 25.
She done made another birthday cake for Chris.
Yeah, she had her birthday in Hawaii.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's right. So happy birthday, Rihanna, 25 years old.
She's really not that old.
But you know, I just never realized how much older she was than Chris Brown. Chris Brown is our age.
Nah, Chris Brown a little older than us. No, for real. Because he was
like
21, like...
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
My age. But...
He about a year older than me. So chill.
My bad, my age. Chris Brown is really... Because I believe me and Chris Brown were 16 at the same time for like maybe a few months.
Man, I don't know.
When he came out with Running.
Well, I mean, I never really kept up with his birthday, so I can't tell you. But I thought he was probably like 2 or 3 years older than that.
No. We're like right there. It's him and Tiger. They're all the same age. Rihanna's up there.
She's like, yeah.
So, yeah, I'm surprised about that, really. But when you really think about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just been so long, man.
Well, and number 5 of our top news, Wale got in a beef with an NBA announcer. A lot of rappers in these, what's going on, rappers and basketball players and the announcers and overall everything that comes with it. Yeah, they're just beefing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just haven't had it.
But Wale was talking mess to Rudy Gay at the Wizards game from his courtside seats. And so Rudy is some motion saying call him. The color commentator of the game decided to take this time to go ahead and pick on Wale, talking about his name, how Wale is nothing but a local rapper, and that he's no Drake.
Wow, I mean, Wale isn't Drake, he's Wale. So he's not local, he's pretty international.
Yeah. I don't understand why he felt like Wale was a local rapper. Wale is pretty, it's out there. He's out there.
Yeah, man, you're just gonna have your naysayers.
Right, but they did come back and apologize to Wale about their comments, because it got heated between them two. But, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, y'all just need to chill.
Yeah.
Y'all beefing for
Wale got so mad that he went to the color commentator little box, you know, that they have on the court side. Went over there and said a little something to him.
Yeah.
Probably told him to get your life, honey. I ain't no local rapper. I'm playing on all radio stations.
He just, I mean, I wouldn't even entertain that, to be honest.
Alright.
You know where you at, bro.
But rappers, y'all going to these games and y'all gonna be sitting courtside. Stop talking mess to the damn players.
They always talking trash.
Oh, like, I don't understand. What y'all got going on? Stop doing that. Well, once again, I know y'all looking for some new shows to come out, and I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, yeah.
Michelle Williams. She has a show, she's on a reality show called My Sister's Keeper. It's going to be talking about her and her sisters, and it's going to go through the process of her getting this 3rd gospel album out. So, y'all can go ahead and look up your local listings for that when it finally comes up. So y'all could be looking out for her. Y'all don't want to buy her album, at least support her show. Y'all paying for it through your cable.
Might as well turn the channel.
Alright, go ahead and turn to and see what she got going on. I mean, it might give us a little more insight on Michelle Williams, because we really don't know anything about her.
Yeah. Obviously, I don't know anything about her, so that will give you a little insight into her life.
And you know, we talk about Beyonce all the time, not really letting us into her life, but you really don't know what be going on with Kelly Rowland either. We definitely don't know what be going on with Michelle.
It's because they just know. Like, don't put your business
Right.
out.
They really have stuck to just being musical artists. Like, y'all don't have to be all in my business to like my music.
Exactly.
But I guess they talk about Beyonce more because Beyonce do stay in the limelight a little stronger. But Kelly Rowland is coming up fast on her coattail though. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We don't hear a lot from them, so that's, you know, good luck for Michelle and in that reality show, My Sister's Keepers. Basketball wise, season 5 is coming out really soon. Now, for all you who are looking for it to be another ratchet good time, it's not going down. No. They all have said they are on their best behaviors and everything, but I did hear that what's the girl that's always running her mouth, Susie, and the new girl get into it. I did hear that.
I'm sure that they'll be civil in the beginning, but everybody gonna have their moment.
Right. And I mean, you know, basketball wise, yeah, I understand y'all didn't want to be kept looked upon as being these women that don't know how to act, but I'm sorry, it just gives us good television.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta get them ratings.
Right. And I really feel like if this season is a bore fest for us, we're not going to continue to watch it.
Yeah.
This might be your
people
last
like the
season.
drama, period. Like, the point of a reality show, most reality shows is for drama.
Right, that's what people look for. It's an escape from their lives. Like, we know this is really not reality, but it's escape from our reality.
Exactly.
So, I'm going to need y'all to do something. I don't want to hear about Evelyn, what you got going on, Tammy. I like the nail polish. But I really don't care to hear about it for the whole season. Shawnee, whatever you got going on with your kids, I don't care. Can somebody fight? Tammy, can you push somebody?
Yeah, can you snap?
Can you snap a little bit?
But no, she said she's working on her anger management.
I need her.
See, y'all can't take the simple Tammy. Y'all need buck wild Tammy.
I mean, I understand y'all want to represent women correctly, but I need some type of drama. I need something to hold me over.
Yeah, I mean something to keep you in.
Right.
It's just dull. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and watch that.
That's right. I don't want to see it. Sorry. Mel B is taking over Sharon Osbourne's spot on America Got Talent. For all you who don't know who Mel B is, she's Scary Spice from the Spice Girls. Yes, she'll be taking over Sharon Osbourne's seat. Y'all make sure y'all go support her.
And go ahead and check that out if you're not already watching that show. Definitely tune in. They got some nice talent on it.
They do have very different things on there. It's an array of talents. It's not just like singing or dancing. They do all type of talent.
As long as you're good.
You know, if you're talented, you're doing something that's interesting, even if people might not find it that amazing. It's something interesting. Y'all can go.
Yeah, something different.
Go check that out. And it's a new TV show coming out on VH1 called The Gossip.
The Gossip. They're trying to run us off the internet.
I know. No, it's not.
Oh.
I think it's like inside gossip. Like, you know how you was in high school, you know something about somebody and you
I know something.
spread that word. It's something more like that. But y'all go check that out. I will be giving you more details on that when it gets closer to that time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, let's talk about Roc Nation coming in number 4 with their publishing deal. Jay-Z and Beyonce have signed a publishing deal with Warner/Chappell's publishing little brand or whatever. And if y'all don't understand this means a lot of money for these two people.
Yeah, I know.
A lot of money. When you listen to the radio, every time that song comes on, the publisher of that music and the person who wrote the song gets paid. Your favorite artists don't get paid for you to have their song played on the radio. That actually is just giving them more promotion for that song. Maybe somebody will go out and buy it if they like it or want to download it or look at the YouTube, look them up. But the publisher and the writer gets it. So Jay-Z has it over all his Roc Nation people that he has signed, and Beyonce have it over herself. So now they're getting paid double if they're writing the songs and they got publishing credits.
They getting buku. they got positioning.
That's
what
right.
You gotta do. You gotta position yourself.
So, big ups to them for copping that. Y'all gonna be too filthy.
Yeah.
Blue Ivy ain't gonna do nothing. She is set for life. Matter of fact, I don't need them to adopt me. Can you be adopted if you're over the age of 18?
Definitely not.
Really? They don't need a stepchild? A god sister?
They don't need any extra relatives. No long lost cousins from grandma. No.
The fun can be college scholarship.
No. They gotta win.
I mean, shit, Blue Ivy ain't gonna need all that money. They don't need all that money.
They about to do something with it.
They can give me some. I need it, honey.
You
Beyonce don't want to be my godmother.
Definitely not.
I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her.
Yeah, do that. Hit her up, man. Tweet her.
Call her and ask, hey. Hey there.
What's up, man?
So, we're gonna give you one more thing for the top 10. Well, let's go ahead and talk about K. Michelle slapping Mimi. Yes.
Why?
Well, apparently Mimi was on a show that K. Michelle was hosting with Mimi's boyfriend that seems to be on the down low, as K. Michelle says. K. Michelle believes he's on the down low. So her and Mimi gets into it. K. Michelle feels like she disrespected her on her show, and she said, I popped off on her.
K. Michelle always in some, man.
Yeah, she's shaking the tables on y'all.
Shaking the table.
Shaking the tables.
Slapping folk.
But yeah, Mimi said she hit me with a thing of flowers. And no, I don't have any ear injuries. I didn't have to go to the hospital. It happened. I'm over it. I'm bigger than that.
She got a head bust.
Yeah. K. Michelle hitting people with flowers. She said she is ready no matter what.
Why you gotta throw objects, man? Throw hands.
Right. And if y'all have been waiting on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, it will be back in April.
Hey.
I'm ready. Who is not ready to see Jocelyn again? I am ready to see the Jocelyn Stevie J train wreck. I am.
Everybody is. Like, that's the highlight of the show, man.
That's right. Every time it hit that little website, the H1 website, I will be watching. I will. I can't. It's my guilty pleasure. And I really just watch it for them too.
Yeah, I mean, everybody else's story kind of cool, but there's the most entertaining,
comical, dramatic.
They just crazy.
They got too much going on. Absolutely too much. Now, in the need of some new clothing, we got you some new brands that's coming out. Shaq has re-released his pump shoe. Remember them from back in the day?
That's why I said, like, why?
I don't know. I don't know.
Ain't nobody bought those Shaqs anyway.
Is they gonna be in Payless?
Duh, that's what they were to start off with.
Yeah, really? The pumps was in Payless too? I thought just Shaqs was in Payless.
No, the Shaqs in Payless. That's what I was talking about. But no, the pumps, it was in like the major retail stores, but
he can put them in Payless.
Yeah, I mean, nobody really gonna want them.
I don't see nobody really looking for, not with so many other basketball players that people are so in love with now with that shoe out in those stores. I just don't see Shaq's shoe coming.
No, it's not gonna really be high like that.
And
good job for trying, man. You trying to get some money.
If y'all looking for a retro look, Shaq. Shaq got his pumps out, so y'all go ahead and get that. Ladies, not pumps with the red bottoms. But the tennis shoe, the basketball shoe is the pumps. We pump them shoes on up. Beyonce, of course, letting that deal with Pepsi, and she got her ad and the can out now. So y'all go ahead and copy the Beyonce can. I want me my Beyonce can.
You gonna collect it?
I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it.
Make sure we get you one of those.
That's right. Y'all know I love me some Beyonce. I need that can in my life. I love the art too, artwork for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I could find that picture somewhere and frame it, I will. I would do it. Yes. And put it in Marilyn's room. All the greatest divas that she can aspire to be. That would happen.
Okay.
Yes. And Evelyn, not only making covers, also came out with a clothing line. She teamed up with Bow Wow Mama.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember Bow Wow Mama got the store in Atlanta, her clothing store in Atlanta. She teamed up with Evelyn, and they have a clothing line out. It's called Vita Lux. And really how I can describe this line is what Evelyn wears on Basketball Wives, you will be wearing too.
Yeah.
But she said it's affordable. I don't know what's affordable in her book. I'm probably thinking about some $50 or up dresses.
Yeah, something like that. I mean,
around that price range, something like City Trend prices. So,
yeah, I give you that.
Go ahead and remember how they prices used to be. Is City Trend hot anymore? Do people shop there still?
It's still open, so yeah, kinda.
I don't shop at City Trend.
I mean, they still got stores out there.
Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and jump back into the top 10. And number 2 is the So Def anniversary.
Whoa.
That was their 20th anniversary. And for all you people in Atlanta who were feeling like y'all were thrown back into the 90s with a bunch of has-beens walking around, that's why. That was what's going on, just in case you got out of the loop.
Yeah. You gotta celebrate, man. 20 years, a long time in the making.
Yeah, it was a lot of them out there. Let's see what's all out there. We had Jay-Z, Mariah Carey, Usher, Ludacris, Young Jeezy, Nelly, Lil Jon, Monica, Chris Cross, Bow Wow, Anthony Hamilton. The Brat showed up.
I mean, it was star-studded, man. So.
Jagged Edge, Escape. Not the whole Escape.
Yeah.
Just Latosha and Tamika. T-Pain, Lil Scrappy showed up.
I mean, it was all part of that.
Young Bloods, Bone Crusher, them Franchise Boys, Jaquan. Somebody found him. Where did they find him at?
I mean, of course he's been dormant, but he was a part of that movement.
I mean, but where did you find him? The Minute Market?
No, he probably still underground.
Really? Where's his mixtape at? I'll give you $5 if you can find a mixtape by Jaquan. If you can find any song that has been came out since Jaquan
rapping on River Street or something. That's what he doing with the guitar can out there.
Yeah, he was there. I was just I really thought he was dead to the world, really. But did he really make that big a contribution to So Def?
I mean, he got him a nice hit.
One hit.
That's all it takes. You can get his
Okay.
money off that.
I guess, honey. I guess. Dondria was also there, and Pastor Troy was there. So, was a lot of people, a lot of has-beens out there.
It sounded. I mean, it's probably fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it was, but to take a walk that memory lane and hear all those hits from back then. Those were some good songs. I didn't realize So Def had did so many of those people's songs.
Yeah, they strong, like.
But yeah, but you know, when I was hearing some of these names, like them Franchise Boys and Bone Crusher,
They did dig them out of the crates.
they did. I mean, they went way back. I wonder where they found some of these people. Really, like, were they phone even still connected?
I'm sure you can find them.
He probably told them, "Hey, I got a party coming up.
Yeah, you should be there.
You want to come? It's $50 for you to perform."
No, I didn't charge them boys.
I'm sure he didn't charge like Jay-Z and Mariah Carey, but I'm sure Jaquan paid to go on that stage.
Well, you might have.
Chris Cross, well, yeah, I haven't seen them in forever. Ever. No, that must have been an exciting time, but happy 20th anniversary, So Def. You know, they just dug so far back for some of these people. Oh my gosh. So, as always, we gotta give you the baby alert. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian knows the sex of their baby.
What is it?
It's a girl.
It's a girl. It's a lot of girls this year.
A lot of girls. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how this turns out. It really is.
I mean, we're just praying for y'all.
We are. That baby too.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. I don't even know how to put it, but it's gonna be amazing. I think it was better that they did have a girl, because could you imagine having Kanye West having a boy?
I mean, it'd be a little crazy.
Kanye West will make that boy into his little mini me.
Yeah.
Little boy be at the school acting up.
Well, I mean,
interrupting the teachers.
The girl might be just like.
I think the girl will probably be a little calmer. She might. Hopefully, she don't be like Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
I don't want her to be like her. I don't know. They need to let the baby stay with Jay-Z and Beyonce. Let Blue Ivy teach them a thing or two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But Beyonce probably gonna be like, Blue Ivy, come here, baby, sit right here. Let's not get too close. But yeah, I don't know. Well, guys, it comes to our number one top 10 most talked about moment in celebrity gossip. And that will be the birth of Wiz Khalifa and Amber Rose baby.
Congratulations.
They named the baby Sebastian Taylor Thomas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his name is Bash, and Wiz Khalifa has already tagged the baby name on his face.
Of course.
Yeah, and he named him Bash because he's like, just in case he got bashed anyway across their head about his baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's not say nothing bad about that baby, because I don't want him coming after me.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say. I was happy.
But congratulations, it seemed like Amber Rose was carrying that baby for a long time.
Yeah, I think the spotlight kind of drug it down.
Yeah, so it probably was. It probably didn't seem that long to her, but to us, we see pictures of you like every day of being pregnant. So, you know, big ups to her for that. And for every month, at the end of the month, we tally up everybody who has made our show, and we see who was the most talked about person of the month. Yeah.
So who
do you think it was?
I had to say L, man.
L magazine?
L Varner.
Oh, boy, this is the first time we said this thing about talk about some L Varner. No, it was not.
I mean, she hit the thing like twice today.
She hit it once.
Yeah, I'm just playing.
No, absolutely not. You are totally wrong. The winner was Beyonce. She has covered numerous magazines during this month's time. And she also threw down at the Super Bowl. We cannot forget that performance. And just being Blue Ivy mother, why not? And of course, she had the TV show with Oprah. She had her documentary that came out. Beyonce has been working hard.
It's been a big year. Well, 2 years, really, for her.
Yes, Beyonce is making a big heavy hitting back for this year, getting off her, having spent time with her baby. Now it's back for mommy to work.
That's big ups to you, B.
That is right, Beyonce. I'm so proud of you, because you know that's my girl.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see who's gonna be the most talked about person of the month
in March.
Yes.
Y'all gotta stay tuned.
Gotta stay tuned. Keep watching the show. Keep liking it, sharing it, and subscribing. Yeah. And also leave us comments. We like to hear what y'all have to say. I know a lot of people come up to me and they tell me what they thought about the video. So that's good. So y'all make sure y'all leaving comments and telling us how y'all liking the show.
Yeah, definitely, man. Any feedback is good feedback.
That's right. And as always, y'all can follow us on Twitter. And make sure y'all check out the last part of the video, because I will always give you our Twitter names and also his website, so you can go buy these awesome products. Until next time, this is your weekly dosage.